Hi, this is Jeannie from Trendy Tree, and over the years we have collected images of Christmas trees decorated by RAZ. If you're not familiar with RAZ, they're one of our wholesale suppliers, RAZ Imports, and every year they create beautifully decorated Christmas trees, and in about 2009 we started saving all those images. So, beautiful Christmas trees just don't go out of style, so we're going to show you some of the older trees just for your decorating ideas and inspiration. Now, these products will no longer be available, but we'll share the images with you because you can find similar products of the same color and that sort of thing to achieve the same look. So we're going to go through this. Now there's a lot of trees, and my initial plan was to create one video with all the images, but there's like over 100. So I'm going to break it down right now year by year. And if I have time, I'll go back and create a video that contains all the images. So for right now, grab a cup of coffee and we're going to start looking at Christmas trees. This is a Peppermint Kisses tree from RAZ in 2010. Now, I could have the year wrong on that. It could have been 2009, but that's really not important. But it's just loaded with lots of peppermint style ornaments, big gingerbread boys and girls in stockings, lots of candy canes, and red and white curly sprays. Really cute. Kids love this kind of tree. Santa Paws is the doghouse tree, and this little tree was really popular for several years. They're not making the little doghouse tree anymore, but it was made. It was like a little freestanding doghouse, and the tree was attached to the top. It was shipped in two different pieces, but it's very popular and people loved it, and it had little bone style Christmas ornaments and just really cute. The Santa's Workshop tree was another whimsical tree. It had lots of lime green and red. The tabletop tree is a little curly, whimsical shape, and there was a very cute elf type hat that was used as a tree topper. That was popular for several years. Of course, these are items that have been discontinued. They're no longer available, but we're showing you the trees because you can look at these trees and go with the color combinations and find some similar type decorations to create the same look. This tree has a lot of nostalgia with it. The old tricycle on front with the elves, on the tricycle, and the elves climbing up the tree on the little ladder. So lots of things that you can find nowadays, not these exact decorations, but to create a similar look. The Santa's Workshop number 2 is a Christmas whimsy type tree, a lot of multicolor, and this time it even has some orange. I think this is probably the first time I had thought about orange as a Christmas color. It's just not your traditional Christmas color, but it looks really good combined with the pinks and blues. There were even some monkeys on this Christmas tree, so it's just a combination of whimsical ball sprays and odd-shaped ornaments and stripes and diamond patterns and polka dots. Just anything goes on this tree. The Stocking Tails tree from 2010 excuse me, has a lot of red and green, a lot of red ball picks, and some Merry Christmas signs. I don't know where the name comes from, Stocking Tails, because for the life of me, this image is a little bit difficult to see, and I don't see anything like stockings on it, but anyway, it's still a pretty tree. The Tinsel Town tree is a potted tree. Now this is a flatback or wall tree, and if you've never used one of these trees, you will love them. They range in size from 36 inches to 7 feet in height, and you can decorate these trees with, it just takes so much less ornaments to decorate them that they're just really, they save space in your house and they save a lot of expense on decorations. But anyway, this one has a lot of glittery bulb sprays that are kind of nostalgic. They're old-fashioned Christmas bulb shape. It's mostly just red and green, lime and some emerald, and a little bit of polka dot. This is another version of a Tinsel Town tree. Of course, it's a full-size tree. Huge red and green snowflakes, and those snowflakes were made out of a soft styrofoam and were very glittery. The new addition on this tree was the lighted packages, the lighted package ornaments, and tabletop decorations. RAZ is not making those right now, but they may bring them back anytime. Large poinsettias, a lot of red and green, lime green, and emerald. The Unwrapped tree from 2010 has been one of my favorite collections throughout the years. It's a basic green tree. It's got a lot of red and lime. It has a little bit of blue sprinkled in with some ribbons, some snowman heads. But the big thing that I like about this tree was the lighted top hats and those big gigantic lighted ball ornaments that you see laying around on the floor under the tree. The polka dot top hats were so popular, and we sold them for so many years, and RAZ stopped them a few years ago. So I'm hoping that they're going to bring them back with a new version pretty soon, because they're just extremely popular, and you can use them as a tree topper or just to sit around on a countertop. So maybe they'll bring them back this year. The Woodhue tree from RAZ is kind of a back to nature style tree. It has a lot of natural elements with pine cones and burgundy poinsettias, burnished gold ornaments, and you'll see feathered owls. Owls are always a popular item, whether they be the brown feathered owl or the pretty white ones. There's something about good luck, you know, if you've got an owl in your tree. So this one also has some peacock feathers. And it's just a real perfect for a cabin or lodge look, or even an elegant Christmas tree with all the gold. Well, that's all of our 2010 RAZ trees, and please just look over the typos in the images. I'm sorry about that. You call yourself looking at things, and then you look at it later, and there they are, big as life, errors all over the place. But anyway, I'll be working on more videos for more trees, and again, the products in these trees will be sold out and many discontinued, but you can use the images to find other similar products to create the same look. Okay? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.